Katie Brown, and I'm here to talk to you about the IYTA's Restorative Yoga course. So we've run this course before, and it's been face-to-face, and it was wonderful, got some great feedback. Now we're really proud and pleased to be able to offer it online over 4 separate sessions. So I put this course together. I'm Katie Brown. I've been teaching yoga for 20 years now, and I guess I found restorative yoga about 15 years ago when I was teaching it in pre and postnatal yoga classes, and I was really seeing how beneficial these poses are, but not just for new and expectant mums, but for everybody, particularly when we're under so much stress at the moment. So the course itself talks in depth about what restorative yoga is, and we also have an audio lecture that you have prior to the course, which talks in depth about the nervous system and the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system and the vagus nerve. So you've got a really good understanding prior to actually doing the course. There's also some journaling and some other exercises that you do and some pre-reading. Then if you do decide to come onto the course, you get this 50-page handbook. And I've written this handbook, and we talk about the props, and we talk about that in the lecture itself. So you go through all the different folds of the blankets, all the different blocks, bolsters, other things that you can use, such as even pebbles or head wraps, wheat bags, that kind of thing. And then we've got all the different poses. So we've got, for example, we've got a photograph of the pose, we've got the props that you need, the setup, the benefits, the contraindications of the pose, how to release the pose. And the poses are in 2 sections. There's the foundational poses, and they're typically ones that don't need a lot of props. And then you've got the more advanced ones or complex ones where you've got a few more props that are involved and different shapes. And then different variations that you can use as well. So you have the handbook, and then we've got the different lectures. And I think the beauty of this particular course is that it's really twofold. You have that wonderfully retreat-style workshop where you get the wonderful benefits of each of the restorative poses. So on a personal level and for your own personal practice, it's fantastic. But you are also learning a lot of new tools and techniques that you can utilise as a teacher. Not just in your restorative class, but you may even want to do a blend of general and restorative, which is just a really lovely thing to be able to do. I've got some great feedback from the first couple of times that we ran the sessions. For example, Alex has said, a fantastic and informative workshop, plenty of practical implementation, covered to enable anyone attending to feel very confident in being able to run a restorative class and for their own personal practice. We've got another one here, loved it all really, very helpful to have the handbook, enjoyed the activities during the workshop. So yeah, lots of really great feedback. And there's also, if you choose to do, you can either do the certificate of completion or you can have an assessment at the end, so you get all the CPD points too. So if you have any questions at all, would love to answer them. Please feel free to PM me or ask one of us at IYTA, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Namaste.